Barakathon, Barakathon to the apostles and elders and bishops and the hopeful elect. I had a dream on May 29th, 2025, had a new kingdom to come. And it was beautiful, man. I can't describe it. I mean, I barely seen anything, but it was rulership. It was money. It was careers. It was everything we ever wanted. But the beautiful part was, I seen it happen. I was in the house arguing with my family, my real blood family. And I was like, damn, man, what the fuck? I was kind of crying, distraught. Fucking open the door. It's nighttime. And you look in the sky, man, all you see is these lights. These fucking, dude, they look like, almost like hot air balloons coming down from the sky, bro. Anywhere you looked in the sky, you seen a bunch of them. And then I was in some sort of bondage, bro. I was like in chains in that, but it wasn't change. It felt like spiritual change, right? So my hands was bound. Each hand was bound. And then these two particular, creature-looking people. I mean, they kind of look like Edomites, to be honest with you, but I know they weren't Edomites. You understand? But they had that skin color, and they were in like uniforms, like a damn astronaut, and they fucking broke me out, man. I was like, yo, let me out, man, let me out. They let me out and shit, and it was on. I ain't really get into the mayhem, or, what Yahweh Shai is gonna be doing, bringing the pain. But it was just a symbol. It was just like a sign of like, yo, it's gonna happen, and it was beautiful, man. So they let me out or whatever, and then it was dope, man. I like music and shit, so I ended up having like a music career, bro. You know what I mean? It was like I had this beat in my head and shit, and then I was with four of my brothers, man. I only had one real brother in real life, but there was three other brothers I remember distinctly, and we was sitting there all talking and happy and that. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing, bro. But long story short, bro, I ended up, we was talking like, yeah, man, let's go to the casino, man. Take 100 apiece, man. My one brother was like, we gonna hit him for $1 billion. Talking about $1 billion. I'm like, yeah, we gonna hit him for $1 billion. It was just, that's not, what I'm gonna do, in the kingdom and that. We're not gonna have that spirit in that, but it just bear with me. But anyway, so we start busting out laughing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Busting out laughing and shit. And then like, it was on immediately. Like I had a career immediately. I'm in the hospital, bro. Fucking on the elevator, there's a baby there, fucking kissing a baby. I love babies, right? So it was just like everything I ever imagined. It was just right there, like a gift. It was beautiful, man. It was beautiful, but to open the door and to see them fucking those lights descending from the heavens, bro. I can't even describe the feeling. I jumped up immediately. It's 4:49 in the morning or some shit, Eastern time. Salakia. And man, it was a revelation, man. It was a revelation, bro. It was more than a dream. It was a revelation, bro. That thing's gonna happen, man. That thing gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Lord willing, I get to see it, but man, it made me feel like what it's going to be a part of the elect. You ain't gonna want to miss that, fellas. You ain't gonna want to miss being a part of the elect. And a few sisters out there to believe, whatever part y'all have in it. I'm still kind of new. I'm not sure, but I'm sure you sisters get something too. You're not gonna want to miss this, ladies. You know what I mean? You're gonna want to be there for your own party, man. Yahweh Shai is throwing Yasharal out party, man. If you can make it, you know what I mean? If you ain't out here on the nonsense, man, you gotta come back, stay humble, and follow commandments the best of your ability, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been doing, giving him everything I got, and then some. To a point I get a headache. I study till I get a headache, till I'm dizzy, and then study again. Give him everything, man. That's what it's gonna take. You know what I mean? This is the last call right here. I think. I feel like we at them gates, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm creeping up on 4 minutes and 44 seconds on my phone. I'm gonna end a video on that. Call Halayim like Yahweh by Hashem Hamashiach Yahweh Shai and Barakatah.